I know you're like, Jill, this is so simple. No, you should have saw it before. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jill and I am a part-time reseller as well as a floral and gift shop owner, and it's bright. Well, the sun's not out again yet, but maybe it will be. It's in the morning, early morning. We're drinking coffee. I took the day off from my full-time job. I took a vacation day just because I don't know, for this week, and I'm actually going to go spend the day at the shop today, where we're going to be doing some packing. I have an order from eBay to pack that I'll show you, and just getting some things reorganized. So just kind of a mix of today, but I thought I'd take you along. I need to finish my coffee, finish getting ready, and I'll be right back. We're ready to go. We are, I thought I needed gas, but I have enough gas to get to the shop, so we're good. Look at all that stuff that I need to unload to put into this shop. All of that stuff was stuff that we had over at our leased location. It was more holiday Christmas stuff. I'm like, Jill, you need to get this out of here. So finally, we're gonna get it out of there. Unload my car today as well. So let's just get going. I just want to get going and just figure out what I'm gonna do. And the other thing I forgot, I packed the item I need to ship for eBay today, right? And I getting everything in the bag, and I was like, oh, I don't have a printer there anymore. Actually, I think I do have a printer there. I don't know if I'll be able to connect it, but we might try. Otherwise, I'll have to catch the post office here in town, where I live, to get that sent out today. Whatever. We are here. We're gonna turn the lights on, and we're even gonna just turn the cooler lights on, just because I miss the fact that I don't have the coolers on. So we're gonna go. Here we go. They are on. They're empty, but they're on. We're gonna start in this corner first because obviously there is not much over here. These I'm gonna put back in the basement. I said I was gonna put these in the back room, but down the road I would like to make that a really nice closet for clothes, and so these need to go back down. I don't know where I'm gonna put that yet. I had that, I had this where I would set plants on it, but now I don't really know where I'm gonna put it at this point. Oh, I might just have to put it in the garage because I'm just not for sure yet. These, I'm going to, again, pack up. I'm going to keep these because these are more vintage looking, and sell those in our second location. Some of these I may also send to the other florist because she may use these for some smaller pieces. So that is what we're gonna do. And then with this shelf, I might put that in the back room where I said I might put a closet. And all right, let's get working. These are the 3 vases that I'm gonna keep for myself here. And they're kind of cool, little retro vintage. And then I have a section that I'm taking to the shop. I'll show you those later. And then a shop for donations, and then some that I just know are just, yeah, they're not good. So those are getting thrown away. Need a break. Okay, we got a section done. Oh, it only took me a year to get to this point. Holy cow, it's empty. Wow, everything is gone. now I need to move this big thing in the garage. I think what would be really cool for this, you could actually probably set your shoes on these. That would be a good thing, because like I said, that back room will eventually maybe make that a closet. It's huge, and it's just perfect for your off-season clothing and anything on that matter that can go back there. So I'm gonna keep pushing this, and hopefully we're gonna get it through three more doors. Well, let's go find out. Easy peasy. I had a dolly and I tipped it over and got the dolly to go in there, so it's perfect. I'm gonna show you where I put that. It wouldn't be fair if I would just tell you what I did and not show you. Keep an open mind. Everything is still there's so much I need to do, but this is such a cool room. It's big. I'm gonna turn this around, show you where I put the shelf, and then where I put this shoe rack. Shelf is over here, and then put this over here for the shoes. I'm just gonna kind of show you partially. This is a huge room, and I would love to put a clothes hanging rack all along through here, and it would be perfect for all of our off-season clothing. I mean, there's more than plenty room, but here, and then like storage for other areas. It's just a perfect room. So I've been trying to clean that out. That's why you saw a garbage bag underneath the table, because I've been cleaning this room out too. And it is just a work in progress. This is a very large place. I will give you a tour at some point. We will do before and after, so you can see the progress of what I've done to this. It's gonna be a while though. Alrighty, it's all that. It all needs to come down. Oh my, that's all I'm gonna say. So I came down from the ladder and I was setting stuff on the counter, and one of them came out of my hand and oops. Clean up in aisle 5. Go ahead, fire me. That felt good. It's done. Again, something else for the past year that I talked about doing, and I never had the chance to do it. Yes, another thing down. What's next? I think we need to vacuum where I had my oopsie with my vase. It's fine. It wasn't one that I was gonna keep anyways. It slipped out of my arm. Well, I don't even know what I did, but it slipped out of my arm when I was down here putting everything else down. I think we need to clear that table after I vacuum, because then I used to go down the street and get, is it spring rolls? I don't know. I don't remember. The lady corrected me one time when I went there, and I said egg roll. She said spring roll. Okay, whatever. Anyways, we're gonna do that for lunch pretty soon. So we'll clear that table off after we vacuum, and we will go down to the little market here. That's like a block away, 2 blocks away, and we'll eat lunch together, and then we will try to pack up our eBay package, and probably about 2 o'clock we'll head back home. I'm sure at that point Mike will be like, hey, when you coming back home? Yeah, I'm coming. So, but I'm just happy with the progress that I'm making. All right, break. We got this area cleaned up, and then I don't want to swing it too hard to get you dizzy, and the table is cleared off. I think the next thing we should do is, do we move all this stuff there? I don't know yet. We got about 15 minutes before I want to go get some lunch. Gosh, this is looking good. It is we're finally getting there. Look at all this ribbon they had. I don't know what you call it, the ribbon, but this is stuff over here where we had a helium tank at one time. And let me tell you, if you don't know the price of helium, it's very expensive. And once again, one of the things that I learned when I took this over, I was under the assumption that I would be renting the tank. Cool. No. You buy the helium in the tank, plus you pay a monthly fee to have the tank. What? So I didn't get out ahead. I had some people that ordered balloons. It was not worth it to me. And that was one thing that I will tell you out of many throughout my videos. If I had to do it over again, I would not have done that. I have a lot. When I say there's a lot, I have a lot. A lot. There's a lot in here. It's all categorized. It's kind of messy. But there's more through here. There's more. I don't know if there's more over there. And I'm not recording. Are you serious? It's time for lunch. And we're going to go to my favorite place that I used to get lunch all the time. It was good. And then I'll show you. We'll go sit on our table that's finally cleaned off. All right. It is egg rolls. I always get confused. Spring rolls, egg rolls. I have my Diet Mountain Dew, Doritos, and spring rolls. Egg rolls. Oh my gosh. See, I'm confused. Okay. Yes. With sweet and sour sauce. And they're good. I think there's just like the little thin noodles and then pork in them. They're my favorite. And come around lunchtime, it's really busy. They are constantly making these things, but they're good. And I'm just sitting in front of like the store windows with the doors and watching the traffic. It's a pretty high traffic area. It's one way. Occasionally, you will see someone go the wrong way, and then you'll hear horns. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. There's never an accident. Now that I'm super full, it was super yummy. We need to keep working. I think we're just gonna clear this area that have like the concrete ordeals with the dove. I don't know what my luck would be if I tried to sell those on eBay. I might just give it a shot because I don't know what to do. Again, learning experience number 2. Let me grab one. Let me grab one. Okay. They're really cute. They are. They're super cute. They had some of these before they had these here when we bought the shop, okay? And boy, let me tell you, you will get bombarded with salespeople and people coming in for donations, which we bought and donated to both. And advertising. Everybody wants to advertise for you for a good price. Anyways, back to what I was saying. These. They had some along the one wall here when we bought the shop, and they, almost dropped it. And they did have some on some shelves. Very cute, but they really did not sell. I sold a couple. And they did go to, obviously, when more or less someone passes, they would get these in place of something or another. And I even included one of these within a wreath. Or did I not? I think it went alongside a wreath that I made. But at any rate, they're really cute. I like them, but they are not a big seller in my shop. So they had them here, and then the salesperson came in and said, hey, okay, here we go, you know. And so I bought a few more. Yeah, now I have a few more. So, yeah, I won't be buying any more of these because they just were not a hit here. Maybe they're a hit somewhere else. They're very cute, but yeah, just weren't a hit here. So that was lesson number 2. We're not buying any more of those, but I need to do something with them now. And so maybe they will sell on eBay. I don't know. I had this in the garage before. It was, I think, stuck under a shelf, and now I'm going to try to move it again. However, it is on 3 wheels. I'm not sure how easy this is going to be, but I think it needs to get out of this area. So we're going to give it a try. There we go. I don't think this has been like this probably, oh, are we gonna say 30 years where you could actually see both doors? I don't know. I'm gonna clear off my counter and I'm gonna pack my eBay package, and we'll see if we can get the printer here to work. So I will show you that here next, but let me just show you what I've accomplished today, which I wish I could have showed you the before. Maybe I got something that I can pull in from another video clip to show you the before of how full this was. Let's get our one and only eBay order taken care of. This item, it's interesting because when I looked at comps, they were all over. They ranged from, I think I saw this up to like $500, all the way down to 30 some. And this was an item that when we bought our shop, it was here, and I thought I'm just gonna try to sell it. I wanted to actually place it in our shop that we lease, but I don't know, I thought let me just try to sell it on eBay. And it's a double-headed swan brass planner. You know, it's seen better days. There is, you know, some tarnish and stuff on it. Okay, I listed it, and here's where some of you might be like, what are you doing? I listed it at, I think it was $49, and I had an offer for $45, and I thought, you know what? Why not? It sat here probably for how many years, and nobody came in to buy it. And yeah, so I accepted the $45 offer, and we're gonna get it shipped. Could I have sold it for more? Oh, absolutely. Is this probably something that might get flipped someplace else? It could be too. I don't know. Maybe some people are just really into this brass stuff again. But at any rate, we are going to get it packed and sent. I think, if I remember correctly, this is going to Nevada. So I really do appreciate the customer purchasing. Maybe I've been long enough today. I appreciate the purchase. I hope whether it's used for personal, they love it, or if they're going to resell it, I hope they can flip it for more. But it's a pretty cool, unique piece. And again, the comps were all over the place with this thing. I was just happy that I got what I did for it. And so I'm just going to protect it a little with some bubble wrap. I have a small Lowe's moving box that I will show you what I did. I turned it inside out so you can't see all the Lowe's and all that other good stuff on it. And I'm going to break it down to where it's smaller. I do have some packing paper that I'm going to add in here so it has a little bit of cushion on its way. Wish I had a better way to show you this. I have all this in here. I'm going to have to take this. Oh, actually, never mind. I did that. Okay, so we're going to put that in here like so. We'll protect the corners some, put paper on top. And then what I'm going to do is, you'll see I cut these down, and we'll fold them down and tape it. And there we go. We have this all ready to go. Yep, I used a lot of tape, that's right. And it is 4 pounds, 11.7 ounces. I finished up, I think, everything I'm gonna do today. I'm kind of tired now. I'm sure my lunch didn't help me, but it was good. I cleaned the counter off. See, counter's clean. Not sure if you saw it, but I'll flip it around. It's 1:20. I said I'd probably be here till about 2:30. I need to unload all that stuff that's in the back of my vehicle yet and put it in the garage and some in here. Oh, sorry. I'm really happy with all the work I got done today. I didn't think I would get this much done at all, and I need to go to Goodwill and take a box full of stuff that's more knickknacks. I'll donate that. And what else? I don't know. It's just gonna take time, and I wish I would have had time to do this the first time around. When we first came, everything was so rushed, and it's just too bad. But you know, gotta keep moving forward. And like I said, pivot, regroup. I've learned a lot this past year with all this of the do's and don'ts. Oh, there's a lot of don'ts, trust me, with this, but it'll be okay. It's been interesting, and I'm here to share my journey with you. And there's so much that I want to do. I would tell you, but I'm not 100% sure yet, because there's a lot up in here that I'm still trying to figure out. And yeah, that's all I got. That's all I know today. I'm tired between doing this and my lunch, which was delicious. I don't know anything else, but I need to go get that done, and then I need to go home and print that shipping label, because I have to have my eBay item shipped out. So that will be good, and I hope you have a good weekend. TGIF. I hope you subscribe to my channel, follow my journey. Thanks for watching and cleaning with me today. Bye.